because I was sick all week, so they didn't. And then we had that snowstorm, freak snowstorm, like out of nowhere. It was bad until like 10 a.m. By that time I was done driving, so yeah, like when it was at its worst, I had to be out in it almost 2 hours. But yeah. It is spring now. I'm hoping that this week is better. I'm going to try to get caught up on everything, including taking care of myself, because blah. So yeah, stay tuned. Good morning. I'm having steel cut oatmeal. I took oatmeal and water and heat that up for 3 minutes, and then I added frozen cherries and like a little bit of a ripe banana, and then I cut up and a little bit of almond milk, and then I heated it up a little more because it got really dry. And then I took a really big date and I cut it up and put it in there for sweetness because I didn't feel like adding any sugar. Yeah, that's my breakfast. It's not the prettiest, but it is delicious. Oh, that's such a good combination. I totally recommend this to anyone. It's delicious. I did not feel like having cold breakfast. It's cold in the house and I'm still sick, so perfect. Mwah.
I'm not really sure if that was a good or bad idea yet. I really don't feel good now. I started really not feeling good during it. And then we sat in the sauna for a while, and I don't know if that made things better or worse. I think I will know tomorrow. I really don't feel great, and just have started feeling mentally broke down. So honestly, I think that the workout was a good idea for that. But physically, I want to feel better already, and I just don't. But yeah, we did hall lunges, then good mornings, and then went up and down these stairs. It's like 4 flights of stairs, and then back down, and then lunged back to where we started. And we did like 5 rounds of that. And then we did a little bit of calves, and I did just a little core. And then we went and sat in the sauna, so yeah. Now I rest.
I made stir fry for myself. It's got bell pepper, green bean, celery, and shredded carrot. And then it's over top of, and tofu. And then I mix sauces in, and that's over some brown rice pasta. I am in a little better spirits today, and I attribute that to working out with my husband yesterday. I don't think I would feel so, like, cheery right now if I hadn't. And I do. I'm pretty surprised by that, but it's also like, hey, I'm starting to feel better. Maybe I can, like, go do something and not feel like I'm dying. That would be wonderful. Wunderbar. I know very little German, so don't try and like call me out on that. That is wonderful. Das ist wunderbar. This is wonderful. And I know just a little bit more than that, like some basic stuff. Just what I learned from my grandma. I went to a German class when I was in middle school at a high school, but I don't think I made it. Something came up and I just didn't finish school. I think my job on surgery came up, and so I opted to drop out of that and start homeschool. So I didn't drop out of high school, I went into homeschool for my own sanity because I had had enough of being made fun of for my mouth, and like by that point I was just done. I was done going through that publicly. So yeah. I made soup last night. Yes, I did. Used potato, carrot, green beans, celery. The broth is vegetable broth, mushroom broth, and water, and then I seasoned, and this time what I did was I just like put my seasonings all into a bowl and then would put that in the pot because I get tired of doing things over the pot and then having things get wet and ruined, and yeah, this isn't gonna cut it. So yeah, I let it cook for a while, let it cook for a while. Oh yeah, there's also bay leaves in it, of course. I've got them, I'm gonna use them. Anyway, yeah, so and toward the end I like realized I hadn't put bay leaves in it yet. So then I let it cook for like another 5 to 10 minutes and then we ate it. So yeah, I'm having a pretty good sized serving here. Pretty good sized. This is actually my breakfast because I'm still a little bit sick and I want a warm breakfast. I'll have a smoothie later. I'm gonna put a piece of this in there, so ta-da! And this is like tomato cayenne or something like that. I don't know. This is the best vegan cheese I've ever tasted. It's made by that company Field Roast. I made a Field Roast a while back. I do like that company. Their roasts kind of making my IBS go nuts, but they are like the most delicious thing I've ever tasted. And wow, just I wish I could eat it more often. Or make one, but I can't stomach it, literally. Like I can't. This is going to take a while. It's pretty dense, so here's my soup. So that cheese doesn't like fully melt, but it gets really soft and stretchy, and it's so delicious. I don't even mind. I've even made nachos with it because it still ends up very soft and like stretchy, pliable, delicious, perfect flavor for nachos, just saying. So yeah, I'm gonna go eat this and edit some videos on the computer over there. And we'll talk later.